This week's business book recommendation is for Brief by Joseph McCormack. This book is about communicating concisely, why, and more importantly, how. The book outlines the need for brevity, the impact of not being brief, and shares practical techniques and advice on how to achieve it, and train yourself to achieve it consistently. So what did I learn? Okay, it isn't exactly groundbreaking to hear people are busy, attention spans are short, but despite us all knowing that, very few of us are consistently brief. This book shares practical tips on how to trim, how to start on the right tracks to keep the end message on point, and even how to steer conversations so they get to the point. What did it make me think differently about? My specific challenges. I bought this book to address a problem or fulfill a desire. I want to get to the point faster. I want to be better at sharing my whole point while fully respecting people's time. But I hadn't appreciated why I was struggling. I thought it was a grasp of language problem. But the book describes several common challenges people face with being brief, and I figured out it's nothing to do with language in my case. Getting help pinpointing the root cause of any problem is halfway to solving it. What actions did I take? So many. I really like the frameworks this book shares and have used them almost every day since finishing the book. As a specific example, forming a singular why for my message. Why am I delivering this talk, sending this email, making this phone call? What's the one reason? Why is it relevant to the recipient, and why now? The book also encourages you to think about main points, secondary points, and tertiary points. And to be brief, you need to trim the tertiary ones. What has the impact been? Well, shorter emails for one. I'm a detail-orientated person by nature, so it's been hard, but the frameworks do expedite this. And I'm finding I'm doing less editing and getting it right the first time more often as I train myself. I've also tested the techniques on a recent walkthrough I did with a client of a tool I've built for them. Rather than, I'm really excited to show you every single feature that I've built for you, I focused on one objective: awareness of the core features that matter to them. The training lasted 30 minutes, not 2 hours, and I didn't lose any participants along the way. This book is spot on. Practical help for those who are conscious of everyone's busyness. I knew why I needed to be brief, and now I have the practical tools to achieve it, and really believe that over time it will become more autopilot. Super highly recommend. Have a wonderful day.